Good morning. This is Wendy Henley with the Bedford Area Chamber Morning Vibes coming at you with Woody Watts with Watts Creative. How are you this morning, Woody?
I am doing great. How are you doing?
I am doing great. I actually have a cold latte this morning.
A cold latte? It's cold outside.
That I poured myself. I'm so proud of myself. And I brought my little Yeti. And I said, yeah, I'm just going to embrace the cold. And I'm not going to fight trying to keep my coffee warm. It's now those degrees, right? Like
cold,
you get to that point where you're like, I'm not battling this anymore. I'm just going to go to cold.
I'm going to embrace it.
I'm going to embrace.
And that's it.
And that's where we are.
That's where we are.
I'm excited about it. How about you?
Yeah.
You know, cold coffee. I don't know
No,
if
I
you
can't.
knew.
That's one thing I can't do is cold coffee.
I was thinking about
Like,
all the people.
I love coffee, but
yeah.
no,
it has to be like a
tongue.
latte, not just cold like black coffee. I can't do that. I can't embrace that. But a little bit of cream and the good stuff, a little flavoring, at least something.
I don't
vanilla,
have
I don't
coffee
know.
in my coffee. It's just it's just Splenda and creamer.
It's just Splenda and creamer.
That's all.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's
Sometimes some milk.
something.
Sometimes.
You go with that.
There you go.
Yeah. So embrace, because I thought, what do people do in cold weather? Like, we're kind of mild here, in this part of Central Virginia. And so we like to ease in, right?
Yes.
That's what, when you ask people, it's like, we don't want to go straight from like summer and tip. Sometimes we do. We'll go from like 90 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
And then it'll be like 30 the next day.
Well, that's it.
It's a little freaky. It's like, okay, we haven't even packed away and then we're like getting out the winter jackets. Where did fall go, right?
Well, we had 2 days of fall, so that was nice.
Yeah, well, that was nice. We embraced
it was
2 days of
beautiful.
fall.
Those 2 days.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It was beautiful. We loved it.
Now it's 30 degrees outside.
And so now we're, we're in wintertime. And hence why we have the Christmas tree up, if people ask.
Ooh,
okay, it's wintertime.
That's it.
It is time. We still are thankful. And we put up it's a combination, right? Do you have that? Like, I have my Christmas tree up. I'm not going to lie. I'm not ashamed. I have it up. And it's prior to Thanksgiving. So just a little bit.
We were in the Christmas mood back in August. It was everything I could do to stop Laura from putting it up in September. So we have been ready for Christmas for
Good husband that you
four
are.
months now. But the day after Halloween, she was ready to go. So like, let's do it. Let's celebrate Christmas now.
Yes.
I mean, we love Thanksgiving. Don't get me wrong, but
I do too. And people that think we're abandoning Thanksgiving just because we embrace Christmas a little early, that is so false.
Thanksgiving,
No, we love them both.
It's lumped in there,
right?
It's fine.
Yes, just a little more
I'll
time.
still eat turkey. Don't worry.
Christmas, and Hallmark comes out early. I mean, let's just face it. People start this in July.
Oh,
that's early.
Yes,
but there it is, Hallmark in July.
We've downloaded and subscribed to the Hallmark
with the Christmas
app for the Christmas movies, and we've already begun that. So it is on.
It is on.
It is on.
I love it. And those of you that are with us that hear this podcast, we embrace you too. And just celebrate with us because it's Thanksgiving week.
That's it.
Here we are.
It finally got here.
I am thankful. And I know you are too. And we're going to get to that later in the show. But first, I want to introduce, we have a guest today. I'm so excited. Anita Dingle with the Bedford Area Welcome Center, Destination Bedford. Welcome, Anita.
Thanks for having me this morning on this chilly morning.
Yes, it is. Did you have cold coffee?
No, I did not. But things are still beautiful in Bedford, even despite the colder temperatures.
She is correct on that. We do have a beautiful area, and we're blessed to live here all around and get all the seasons. And that is one thing that we can say for Virginia, right? Is we have all the seasons.
That's right.
So no matter how short they are, I mean, we have them and we celebrate.
24 hours.
Yeah, we have it.
Still counts.
It counts. Mm-hmm. We had it. And we had beautiful leaves this year too.
Yeah.
And so Anita, you are the visitor service and volunteer coordinator, and you are the smiling face. Of course, there's many smiling faces there, but everybody gets to see you. And we're so blessed to have you on the show today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And we thank you for being able to do this morning. I'm so excited to be able to talk a little bit about our upcoming event that's actually begun yesterday. And we're so excited about it.
The big kickoff where we were able to come in and showcase some of the trees. We didn't want to show everybody all the trees yet because they need to come and experience.
That's right.
And get all the senses touched, because you will. And so tell us about it and how long it lasts and all the good details.
So we are really excited to have the Festival of Trees once again this year. The 13th annual Festival of Trees is at our Welcome Center. Bedford Area Welcome Center is located at 816 Berks Hill Road, right here in Bedford. We're on the corner of 122 and 460. So please make sure to bring your family and friends and children out because we have a lot of activities. We began November 23rd. Yesterday, and we are going through January 2nd. And our theme this year is a storybook Christmas, Wendy. And Woody.
I love that.
Yeah, so we're seeing just some really great creativity. Our hours are 9 to 5, with the exception of we have some extended hours, December 3rd through the 5th. And then the following weekend, December 10th to the 12th, we're open until 8 p.m.
And that really allows for people to come out. You know, if they have different work schedules, they can bring the family.
That's right.
And make it really something that they do every year. It's an annual thing.
Right.
Because every year the trees change. You've got different themes.
Yes.
The charities change. And I love that when you pay $1, right, to vote for your favorite, and you can have many favorites, and you can vote for as many trees as many times as you want to, but it is $1 a vote. And that money goes to those charities.
100%. And it's wonderful.
So great.
Each organization that puts up a tree has their charity of choice. And for $1 a vote, people can choose their favorite tree. And keep in mind, when you're selecting the tree, you should also be looking closely at the charity because 100% of the proceeds goes to that charity that we collect. There are no winners. They're all winners. So that's what's so unique about this setup. We don't choose one particular tree because it got the most votes. All the trees are winners because 100% of the proceeds goes to that charity.
And this is the wonderful time of year to give back. And you're exactly right. You know, as you're walking through and you're looking at all the trees, and you might have your favorite one that's decorated, but you can put a vote in for that. But, you know, if you're really wanting to put your money where your heart is, find that tree that has the charity of your choice.
That's
that
right.
you have a passion for. I love that. And there's so many good ones too. And each one of them is very valuable for our whole entire community. So it's just a win-win all the way around.
It is, and I'm just amazed at how creative people are and the beauty that comes from these trees. It's just when it's all put together, said and done, it's just a really very, very nice event for people to enjoy here in our community.
And it really is. And with 30 trees, so that's a lot. And it takes a little bit to walk around and make sure that you get the whole experience and take your time, like you say, and read about the charities. And each one has different. And so also for the kids, you have what's going on that they can do.
The scavenger hunt. We have a great scavenger hunt. Every year is a little different. They have a different scavenger hunt. And believe me, those kids know. We have regulars that come every year. And they want to make sure they're getting a different prize after doing their scavenger hunt. So bring your kids out. It's a great family event. They have fun. The kids have fun running around to the different trees and finding the items that are selected for the scavenger hunt. And then they get a prize at the end.
Ooh. Now, about how long does the scavenger hunt take?
Well, it depends on the age exactly that's participating. Some are a little bit more acclimated, if you will, to our Festival of Trees and the whole scavenger hunt process. But on the average, maybe 15 minutes. And it's just a great way to spend and appreciate the trees and for mom and dad to be able to go around and kind of look at some things on their own, spend time at each tree, appreciating them for their beauty, and the kids can run around and have a great time with their scavenger hunt.
Yes. And, you know, everybody, I think, like I say, this can be something that's annual. People can get used to it. And like you said, there's kids that have come every year. So you got to change up the scavenger hunt, which is really fun
That's
to make it more interesting for them.
That's
and
right.
Different prizes. So what was last year's prize? Just give us an idea.
Oh boy, last year we had a Rubik's Cube that we gave out.
Oh,
and
nice.
Yeah, so I'm not going to give away what
Yeah,
we're
don't
giving
tell
out
this year.
this
Don't tell
year.
this year.
No, Wendy,
Be a
we
surprise.
won't be doing that.
I won't ask you to do
Yes.
that. We're on lockdown here.
We've had
So-
ornaments that we've given.
Okay.
So the kids just have a great time with it.
Yeah, I bet. They always look forward to things like this. And there's a lot there. And you can shop small right there at the Welcome Center. So you can actually do all of this and get some shopping done too.
The shop that we have is a very unique gift shop, and we have just some really neat local artisans that participate that have items in our gift shop. And we have things from Virginia and the Blue Ridge Parkway. And it's just a great place to get some unique gifts. We do have extended hours at our gift shop on the days that we have extended the hours for the Festival of Trees. So again, those dates are December 3rd through the 5th and December 10th to the 12th.
So you can come out at and I mean, it's just amazing that you guys are open every day. So there's lots of time that people can come out. And he was, one of the gentlemen yesterday was telling me that the outside is lit up too at night.
It is.
So pretty.
Yeah.
You guys have such a great...
beautiful. We have a great team that we work with. All of us participate. This is an ongoing year endeavor to pull this off. And it doesn't just start in October or November. We have people that are creatively thinking about the following year. As soon as we end the Festival of Trees, we're starting up thinking about the following year already. So
it's a lot of effort that goes into it, and
Yeah.
it really does show so nicely, and it gives everybody a wonderful feeling of Christmas, as we are the Christmas capital.
That's right.
Right here in Bedford. And so you guys are a big part of that, and we celebrate with you. And I can't wait to come out and vote because I didn't get to yesterday. So I'm going to be coming back out and taking some more pictures so we can showcase it on our social media. But also, I can't wait to vote because it was so hard seeing it all in one day. So I will tell people that you may want to come at least twice because, you want to take it all in and then maybe just think about, okay, now let's go back and figure out which ones we want to vote on.
Bring lots of cash, Wendy.
Yes.
To vote. And then
Yes.
shop at the gift shop afterwards.
I will. And I see that you've got Prissy Nerd there. She's got earrings and all kinds of jewelry. And then Gross Orchard. Who else local? Can you think of one?
Oh,
that
yeah,
can
we
mention?
have a lot. We have, Thomas Jefferson's Poplar Forest we have in our display cases. We have Hugs, Rwanda Hugs that's available. We have antique items. And then in the gift shop itself, we have Virginia's for Lovers from the state campaign, Virginia's for Lovers, items like T-shirts and hats and
and stuff from D-Day too, right?
we definitely do. We have items from D-Day, but we also want to encourage people to go up to their store.
Yes.
And so we do have a few mementos, postcards, namely, and a few Bedford Boys book by Alex Kershaw we have, which is also sold up at the top of the hill, but we do encourage people to purchase from them as well.
Sure. Yes. But it's just great because if they're closed, and you guys
Yes.
are open all the time,
Yeah.
people can just come down and get
Right.
what they need. But surely, and that's another thing that people can add is go to D-Day,
Right.
when they're coming out to see the trees. I mean,
Right.
it's a nice time to do it all year long.
Really nice. And we have cards by Christine, and we have, oh boy, we just have a lot. We have local books that have been written. We have Granny Dots. So please
yes.
come out and take a look at some of the items that we have because they're just really unique for this area. And we have such wonderful artisans locally that it's just a great way to support them.
It really is. And you can kind of step away from the crowds too, which
That's
is nice,
right.
and you're getting those nice unique items as you said, and you're shopping small, so you're really helping the entire community when you do that and building that up. And so it's so important, but yet for people that maybe are just saying, I don't want to go out Friday or, shopping, and I just would rather support in a different way, and they've maybe got
Right.
gift cards. There's so many ways that you can do that to avoid the crowds and go to the Bedford Area Welcome Center.
Right, exactly.
Support
Yeah, we
local.
love the visitors, so come on by.
And see the trees, the Festival of Trees. So exciting. They're up until the 2nd, you said, but it's just, I think it's more fun to go during the Christmas month, the whole, anytime in
There is,
December.
and we have so many nice events going on in Bedford. So it's just, we feel like we're very privileged to be able to have this event along with others in our community. So it's just with us being the Christmas capital, there's a clear understanding of why we are with all the activity that we have.
So much going on. And it's such a wonderful time to be in Bedford.
Yes, it is.
I love it. And so let's talk a little bit about what is your favorite thing to do during the holidays other than this Festival of Trees? How do you celebrate?
Well, it may sound cliche, but I just enjoy the family time. Really enjoy our children and grandchildren. We have 7 grandkids now, and
Oh, awesome.
every day is different. And spending time with them and seeing them, watching them grow, and speaking into their lives, as so many grandparents out there do. We just really appreciate having that time. It's just fun to experience Christmas with young ones around.
You're right. To see Christmas through their eyes, right?
Yes.
It is. It is so wonderful. And that really is the special times, and baking cookies and, just having that time with them, I think is the most precious.
Right.
For
And
sure.
just establishing your own family traditions and
Yes. I
teaching
have
them
to concur
the
on that.
younger generation.
Yeah. And to be thankful because, this is our thankful season, and to show them that, it's not always about the things, although they love the gifts, but yet what is this season about?
That's
and,
right.
And how we celebrate and being thankful. And, what is one thing that your family does as a tradition for Thanksgiving?
Well, we have Norwegian heritage, so we kind of incorporate different things from Norway throughout the season. But at Thanksgiving, of course, we eat lots of turkey.
Yes.
So we gobble until we wobble, if you will.
I love that. That's most people, right?
That's
Unless
good.
they don't
That's
eat turkey.
good.
I love it. Gobble to the wobble. Yes. Gobble till we wobble.
Yeah,
Wow.
so we're all getting together. There's 15 of us when we're all together, and we do have a son who's overseas in the mission field, and so he won't be with us. But we miss him dearly, and we go around the table and tell the family what we're thankful for. We try and instill that with the kids at a very young age, the grandkids, and that's one of the biggest traditions aside from all the food and festivities and spending time. Of course, we usually by the afternoon will turn on a football game or something, but we try to really keep the TV off as much as we can and just spend time together.
Yes, it's so nice. And do you guys do games?
Oh yeah, we have lots of board games.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
It's a little hard right now with the younger grandkids because they're all running around like crazy and they don't want to play games or they don't have enough.
They can't sit as long.
They can't sit as long and don't have the patience to go through a board game, but the adults love it.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Puzzles. Do y'all
Yes.
do puzzles?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, and it's a time where you can sit back. And I think Thursday is that day, even though, people now it's shopping and that kind of thing, and maybe it's later in the evening or whatever, but just to kind of get out of everything, come away, relax and rest and rejuvenate,
Absolutely.
and it's good for the soul just to
It
get
is.
away and have that solace time.
Everybody needs
and
that
to be
downtime.
thankful.
That's right.
And if you can slow down enough to realize it, I think that's the key, right?
Right.
just slow down and take that time. And I know there's people out there that have to work on Thursday. Maybe they can take off Friday, but just that, I think that's imperative for
Right.
this holiday. And it really does help for you to be, oh my gosh, what can I be thankful for? Let me just slow down long enough to say, these are the things that I'm thankful for.
Absolutely.
And there's so much
There
here.
is so much. Yes. In this crazy world that we live in, it's just nice to stay grounded.
It really is. And I, for one, am very, very grateful, and I know you are, for Thursday, for Thanksgiving. Tomorrow, as we gobble till we wobble, I love that. We can be thankful for the turkey and for the dressing and all the things that are on the table. You know, I've tried to cut back because it's so much, but, you know, just to enjoy and to treasure the moments.
That's right.
Together as a family and friends. If you're doing Friendsgiving, just to be thankful for all that we have. And we live in such a beautiful area.
We sure do.
And we are a blessed people.
We sure are. And every day you never get tired of looking at the scenery here. It's just beautiful. We're very blessed.
It's breathtaking. And then to have the lake too, right here. We've got the lake, the mountains, everything right here.
We sure
Blue
do.
Ridge. We're right here in the middle of it. So if you haven't been here, we do encourage you to come, obviously, because we're talking to the visitor center today.
Yes.
And come visit, stay. You might decide to move here. I don't know, but it's kind of endearing. I'm going to say it. If you come, get ready, because we have the best of everything, including food. So come and experience it. But I want to talk to Woody just for a few minutes before we are off here. Woody, holiday.
I am getting ready to
Thanksgiving
wobble.
is your most favorite, right? You're just ready to just dive into all of that. And gravy too, right? Just
That's right.
Gravy. All right. So let's talk about what are our favorite foods and what are our least favorite foods. And we're going to get to Anita too. She's going to tell us. So be thinking, Anita. So Woody, what is your favorite food on the Thanksgiving table?
I would have to say I always go for the mac and cheese first. Because
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. You know, I love turkey. Don't get me wrong.
You
However,
do you love turkey?
I
Some
love
people
turkey.
don't love turkey. Okay, so you're going to
turkey
gobble
gravy.
some wobble.
But the mac and cheese. That's the first thing I put
Mac
on my
and
plate.
cheese. It's
Yeah,
good
without
stuff.
a doubt.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty good.
Yep.
All right. So we'll come back to you for your least favorite. Think about it. Anita, what is your favorite food on the Thanksgiving table?
Well, aside from turkey, because I really do enjoy turkey, I love stuffing.
Oh,
Do
Anita,
you?
that is
Yeah.
Okay,
good.
let's talk
Yep.
about that for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Stuffing. What do you do with the stuffing? Because you know that comes in a lot of different varieties.
It sure does. Yeah. So
What do you do with this?
With me, I put hamburger in mine.
Ooh.
Don't say.
All right,
she
Anita.
puts
What time are we
hamburger.
coming over? What time?
Oh my goodness.
And you
Okay.
can put like craisins or, celery bits in there.
So a lot of crunch. You like yours to have a lot of crunch.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because some people like it soft and like with nothing in it. They're like,
Right.
no, nothing. Just the
Yeah,
stuffing.
Can't do that. Gotta have
Gotta
flavor.
have- yeah.
More flavor.
Because
the
I had heard
hamburger
sausage,
and
but I
eggs,
hadn't heard
I just
hamburger.
I put eggs and hamburger and mix it all together.
I might call you.
onions, celery. Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be good. And so, do you like it really moist? Like, do you
Yes.
still?
Yeah. Put
and
it
the
in
eggs
turkey
keep it
and-
moist.
Yes.
Okay. Well, and turkey too. You know what? Stuffing comes in a variety. So I love stuffing, but it depends. It depends on what stuffing it is.
That's
and like what's in there. Because a lot of people, they like to like make it like a salad.
Yes.
And that's a lot for me. But so Woody,
Yes.
all right, least favorite.
Oh, well, I don't see the hype with like cranberry sauce and stuff. Like, there are some.
It's
people
about
like,
the color.
Oh my gosh!
I think it's the
there's
color.
like 3
At
or
this
4 people
point,
that are like
nobody's
at the
eating it.
table. Just
I
like, oh
mean,
my god, I gotta have it. I'm like,
It's
I don't
sitting
see
there
it.
for the color. I don't
Yeah.
think anybody has mastered cranberry sauce. I don't know. Some kind of 5-star chef
Man.
probably, but they're not at my table.
Yeah, I don't.
So I'm going to say most people just look at it and they're like, okay, good. We've got some purple.
It adds to the color palette.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But how many people are really eating that? Anita, what do you think? Are you eating it?
We do have just the canned
Yeah.
Yeah.
version.
And it's still the
on-
shape, right,
yeah.
of the can?
Yeah.
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 So, and that usually adds to less appeal, right? You're like,
Right.
okay, I just still see the can there. And so you got to like mash it up. I don't know. Just kind of disguise, like pretend.
Dress it up a little bit.
And throw some like, I don't know, greenery around it. What can you do with cranberry sauce?
Oof.
I don't know. It's tough. It's
Right.
tough.
Good.
I branched out and got the, like with the berries, and I'm just going to throw it in there. I don't know. It'll be the color.
Right.
And that's what we're going for at this point, because nobody's going to eat that stuff. But you know what? It's $2. I don't know. Just buy it and throw it on there. It's about the color. So what is your least favorite, Anita?
Well, my husband loves this, but it's just like I can't even tolerate cooking it. But he likes the neck and the liver
Ooh.
and all of that in a
Bless
turkey.
his heart.
And so he has that out, and I just do not. I can't go there.
That's oh gosh.
Yep.
But at least he's
I am right there
enjoying it.
with
And
you,
you're like,
Anita.
all right, well, that's not like anything we got to throw away. He's gonna
I'm
eat
not
it.
gonna do liver and gizzards
No.
or whatever else.
No, because you cannot
put in
dress
there.
that up. No, it's just I don't know. All that stuff. I think I'm gonna like take it out. This is gonna be my first year cooking a turkey, right? So I was like, all right, I think I'm just gonna pull out all that stuff. And somebody said put oranges and like, spices and butter and all the stuff inside. Like, so I'm gonna take all that other stuff out.
Right.
I'm not saving that.
No.
Nobody's gonna eat it.
I'm just going to call Cracker
My
Barrel.
husband would.
I would if somebody. Yeah. Would you say, Woody?
I'm just going to call Cracker Barrel and get the.
Oh, there you
Get the
go.
ready-made
I
box.
did think about it, but I will
And,
say pies. If and I
Ooh.
would have gone to a local bakery, but I knew about this one pie that I love from Cracker Barrel, and it's their chocolate pecan.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! If you haven't had it, I'm just gonna say shout out to Cracker Barrel.
That sounds
they
good.
they do some good pies. Just if you have to pre-order, and they're probably sold out now. I'm sorry, but by the time you hear this, you'll have had another pie and it'll be fine. But yeah, it's just I love pies and cakes, and apparently, like the day after Thanksgiving is National Cake Day.
Oh, thank
So I
goodness.
guess that means eat pie on Thanksgiving. And then save your cake till the next day. I'm sorry, Mom. She baked a cake. And so we might have to save it for Friday. I don't know. It'll be fine. Chocolate chip pound cake. I'm excited about it. And so, yeah, everybody celebrates Thanksgiving differently. I had friends who would have like spaghetti for, and maybe they're doing tacos or lasagna or whatever they're, non-traditional, because some people just don't like turkey. And they're like, no,
That's right.
We're going to boycott the turkey. And let's face it, I don't know. It's not the absolute best meat, but yes, it's traditional for most people. So, I'm embracing. I did think about ham. Ham is good.
Yes.
And you can always add that to the table along with whatever your tradition is, because everybody has different ones. And I love that. We are a nation of diversity, and everybody can celebrate the way they want to.
We sure are.
But to think about how thankful we are, that's the most important.
That's right. And when you and Woody were talking earlier about the trees going up and how you've got your tree up, in the Philippines, for instance, there's a lot of cultures that decorate very early. Like the Philippines, they make it a practice to decorate for Christmas in September.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, so their trees stay up a lot longer.
There we go.
Right.
So different cultures eat different things, and have different traditions for the Christmas holiday and Thanksgiving. So
It's a wonderful
here
time.
in the United States, we welcome all.
We absolutely do. And we thank you for coming out today to talk about the Festival of Trees and how we can celebrate together this holiday season. We are thankful people, and we pray that every single one of you has the comfort and peace and light and celebrates together and get that rest that you need over the holiday. Enjoy. And we'll look forward to seeing you at one of our events coming up.
Thank you.